Just use the whole action again. That's annoying. Alright, well, he has to use his whole action to stand up, which is fine, I guess. See.
Who knocked him down? Tetsukage?
Mm-hmm.
Get back over here, we'll just repeat it.
Damn.
You knock him down, I'll watch you knock him down.
Okay, so he's got his there. It's really annoying. I was gonna do something cool. Alright, with these annoying melee attackers here.
I'm in danger.
He is going to use some of his movement. He can't attack or anything because he used his action to stand up, but luckily. You can thank your ironclad angel for that one. You know what? Just because I like how thematically this works and it fits the cyberpunk theme. Crave, when you look over at August and tell her to get out as she blindly fires at Shiro and gives you a snark. When she looks over at you to snark, like, Smasher appears behind her.
Oh no. Oh no.
As we go back to the Shiros. 43, 44. Wait, hold on. So... He has 9. Also 9. Actually, I think he got 8, actually. Come on. Oh my god, Joey. I wish disadvantage was a thing, because I'd make you roll disadvantage for reminding me about the live action Cat in the Hat.
With Mike, it is an atrocity. Oh god.
Get back at the Shiros. Forgot that I had the armor on that one. Gonna move here. Which is just a rate of fire of 1, unfortunately. Okay. And he's gonna swing at you, Dallas, for a 20.
I get to attempt to evade that, right? Or am I wrong?
I think you should be able to.
Alright, because I have +8. 16, which is not enough. Alright, give it to me.
That's 22. Roll 2 6. A 5, a 6, a 6, and a 1.
That'll ignore half my armor, right?
Yes.
22. I'll have to take 11. Am I on 4?
I'm gonna venture and say yes. At least you got hands to your back. Maybe he can help you out.
I like this. For the critical injury, give me will or woe, Devin.
Whoa.
That's short for oh my god.
Not Dallas's first critical injury.
Okay, so luckily it's not a crazy one. You just got whiplash from it. I'd say like the force from the attack kind of like whips you into the wall and gives you whiplash.
Okay.
Which doesn't really do anything except increase your death save by 1.
Interesting.
Oh no, the guy that's already died once has an increased death save. What's the worst that could happen?
He
I'm
says,
about to say the last critical injury you got was death, so I think you're fine.
Gotta get a calculator. Track calculator. Right.
This Shiro with his broken arm has actually dropped his katana. Taekwondo, that's what I thought.
Taekwondo.
Okay, this one too. Cool. He's going to move. Actually, that's within movement. Awesome. He's going to move 4 meters up to Bakaneko and hit you with a flying kick. If you're available to do an evasion or a martial arts attack, you can try to counter that. If not, you're taking damage and you're being knocked prone. Yeah. You just gotta be a 21.
Channel your inner Pandora.
Right. If not, you take 8 damage and you're knocked on your ass. While she is determining that, we're gonna go to Dallas, who just got hit with a sword.
Yeah.
So, ooh, you're on fire too. You're on fire too, actually.
How much damage do I take for that?
That's 2 damage since you started your turn on fire.
Boop, boop. Dallas isn't going to put himself out. He's just going to throw him both barrels on this Shiro that blasted him. Because fuck that. Oh, 17?
Hold on. Barb, yes, since you met, tie goes to the defender, so that would negate it. Okay, so 17 for... What was that, Devin?
Yeah, it was like to hit. It was 21
Ouch.
minus 4. Sad.
Yeah. Is you doing an aim shot, or...
No, that was... I have minus 4 for being like akimbo. Because it normally would be plus 8, but it's cut in half.
Right. So shooting Kisune. And what was the roll for that one again?
17.
17. Ooh. Fortunately, he Matrix dodges that one.
Yeah. Dallas sneers at him and briefly considers smacking him with a pistol. I know, like, mechanically you can't do that, but it crosses Dallas's mind to just be like, what?
It'd just be a flavored martial arts attack, I'd say.
Yeah, blood flavored.
I guess I can move away from him if I really want to. Maybe I'll try to get to here to make sure I actually can do that. No, that's a little far. I gotta use the meters thing, right? Like the ruler, not the squares? Or is it squares?
It's the squares. Whatever your moveset is, that's how many squares you move.
2, 3, 4, 5. I think I can get here. It's probably gonna be here. I think it's further than that. 3, 4.
Yeah, I think you got more.
6. I'll get there.
Okay, so that's... That was Prime rolled like fucking crazy. He rolled like 2 5s and 2 6s for his damage on that. So this one has the eye injuries as well as he already has damage there. So that's 4 additional damage for the crit. So Dallas Prime hits Shiro in the chest, collapsing one of his lungs, which is a -2 to it, which is a -2 to his move, getting a total of 11 damage through. So fuck yeah. As we go to Mateo.
Yeah. Mateo is going to pursue Smasher. Does not like this is the second time he's moved in on August, so I feel like that's a danger zone. I'm actually gonna see if 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I have enough movement where I can come in from the rear. Uh, if I could like well, yeah, try to do that. I'll try to juxtapose. I'll try to get myself between her and him. So like, come around the corner, and I think I'm gonna put the Reaver away, and try to go with my my stake. So I'm gonna pop him twice with that. First one's a 24. Oh, second one I crit. Second one I crit failed on, but the second dice was a 1, so that's a total of 17.
Damn. Yeah, both of those got evaded.
Evaded?
Oh, yeah.
Alright, well, I will be in melee, so hopefully the next person won't be able to, or he won't be able to evade the next one.
But a very valiant effort indeed.
Yeah, does that work that way? Since he would have hit, but he evaded versus the armor. Does that count as him being entangled in melee combat? I would argue yes, but that's only beneficial to me.
That's it. I think it'd be 5 people arguing yes, and I mean, if so, great, but if not, no big deal. I think that's it for me.
I'd say if one of the attacks hit, it would count, I'd say. Since he's not exactly engaging, he's just kind of sideswiping and shit. As we go to Ubik.
What's this Bad Bunny up here that just hit Dallas?
Oh, that one, yeah.
It's actually Foxy Cleopatra.
God.
I'm gonna shoot twice with my heavy pistol there. 21 to hit.
You'll have to check your table to see if that hits.
You measure the distance between you two, and the table will tell you what you need. You're 8.5 meters away.
15.
That should definitely hit if you're using a pistol, yeah.
Yeah. Alright, that's gonna be 11 damage for the first shot, 25 for the second hit, which is 5 damage.
Okay, so what was the first one? What was the first damage?
I can't remember either. 8?
It should
11.
tell you your history.
I think you said 11, but I could be wrong.
Yeah, that's right. It was 11, yeah, because I remember just... I was like,
11
oh, only
and
one went
5.
over. Yeah.
So 16 damage.
Bust a cap.
Right. His armor 8's at second damage. But still bladed, so hell yeah.
And I'll move to this corner. That's it.
Yeah. So you go to Adam Alpha. Who's going to move over here as stealthily as possible. Hold an action to attempt to grapple with the Smasher body to see if he can try to get into the circuitry. If you do a high enough cyber tech check, it'll be worth it. Just I like to give you guys hope and all that good shit. Ew. Crit on stealth. Good job, buddy. See how perceptive this. See how perceptive the tank is. Unfortunately, not perceptive enough. So he's back there holding an action, but Smasher knows he's there as we go to Crave,
All right.
who watched Adam Smasher just appear behind August, who he was just talking to.
I'm gonna look at her and I'm gonna say, "Could you shut the fuck up for a second and hit the deck?" And I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, move all the way back and corner myself like a rat, and I'm feeling brave. I'm gonna take an aim shot at his head.
Hell yeah. That's good, because that's like 2 feet above me and August, so we should be clear.
Ooh, he might be able to evade it. It's a 15.
Like 15. Yeah, unfortunately, he did do that one.
Bummer.
But
I
he only
tried.
passed it by 17, so he did have a crit fail on that one, so it wasn't like terrible.
Well,
A valiant effort. Okay, so Tetsukage, seeing Smasher going in and engaging with the other melee fighters, is going to try to take care of Shiro real quick, just to kind of remove him from the field.
Mateo over here sweating. Well, I guess Crave's over here as well, putting down fire. I was gonna say we got 3 on one Shiro, 2 on another Shiro.
I'm just staring down the hallway at all you guys trying to fist fight him. I'm like, if one of you could hit him, that'd be nice. You know, so I can land that shot.
You could land that shot, maybe I could hit him. Taking those armor-piercing rounds.
Unfortunately, I don't have any of those in this, and I'd have to take an action to reload. I feel like it's better just to keep pumping damage into him at this point.
No, I agree.
Okay, so first is 17. So that would be 9. Second. God damn. Okay. So 34, 2. Okay, Shiro doing a solid chunk of damage with his Mantis Blades, and in a fury, all but shreds Shiro's armor. So he can't really blade shit anymore. And we go to Bakken Neko. So I'm assuming still wants to fight Shiro. So if she wants to do a roll whenever she wants to, or is able to. Go ahead and do Naomi. Who's gonna try betrayal. Go back at it again.
$23.
18 damage. So Naomi is able to get a solid hit directly in the middle of Adam Smasher's head with her bat, but also is not able to get past his armor. I don't think she's really getting the point just yet, but hopefully she'll get there soon. Okay, so
She's here for moral support.
for 23.
Ask not for whom the tits twinkle.
He does not. Okay, so Bakaneko, that gets through. Takes off almost the rest of his armor. Oral support.
Not if you want the fucking alphabet soup's worth of HIV.
Okay, August, who is begrudgingly going to take Crave's lead, run down the hall, and then take a shot. Going to be 15 meters.
Steps on our EMP grenade.
Bang. Well, I imagine she knew they were there.
Yeah.
God, exceptionally high evasion. Well, that one, she tries to shoot Smasher, but instead of him evading it, he just swipes the bullets out from in front of him like a mosquito.
Super Saiyan style.
Just shoots him in the face, and like the Hulk, he spits out the bullets.
What would the damage be? Okay, Smasher's gonna move here.
Can he move through me?
Oh, you are right there. This is true.
Sort of under a corpse, but only digitally. I have a feeling I
Okay.
should have just let him step over me.
Probably. All right, he's swinging with a brawling attack for 30.
30!
Yeah.
I would have to double crit to even get close to being able to meet that. Therefore, I'm trying. Yeah, 15. God, 30. Jesus.
For 20 damage.
How does that work with armor again with brawling?
Same thing as with melee.
Okay, so it ignores half armor.
So it'd be 10 damage total.
If your armor is 10.
Well, no, it ignores half armor. So I had 11 armor. So that it ablates 6 of that. And then I take the 15? Or the 14? Right?
Yeah, I think I got that backwards. How much? What is your armor SP right now?
11.
It reduces the armor. It reduces the damage by 11. Then you take however much damage.
But it ignores half of the armor.
Oh yes, I'm sorry.
So instead of it absorbing 11, it would absorb 6, I assume.
Yes.
I think we round in the favor of defender. So it absorbs the 6, I ablate 1, and then I'll take the 14. Ooh, that put me at 19, boys.
Woo!
I'll tell you what's bloody.
And... All right, give me Wheeler Woe, Joey.
Oh no. Let's go wheel.
Ew, and that collapsed your lung for your critical
Oh,
injury.
boy.
For your critical injury.
We all hear
It's a
about
negative
something
two.
like a sickening.
Not yet.
noise.
-2 to move. Yeah.
Oof, delicious.
Are we gonna have to go stab one of the big old hypodermic needles in him? Is that what they're called? Gauge
Relieve
needles.
pressure. Relieve the
Yeah.
pressure in his
Gauge
chest cavity.
What are they called?
Yeah.
It's cool. It actually tells you on the energy, like it's on the injury, that it's a paramedic DV15 check for a quick fix, and then a DV15 surgery check for permanent. That's neat.
Yeah, let me do field surgery really quick.
Yeah, fix me.
I don't know about fixing you, but I may be changing what I was about to do to run down there and stab you with a speed heal.
Oh, you do what you do, Doug.
Stab.
Honestly, I would not recommend walking this direction, just based on my current experience.
Okay, so
Queso?
roll Mateo. He's still gonna take that move though. Into the tear gas trap, which he probably doesn't even care about. Yeah, he don't give a shit about it.
Jesus.
Like, the tear gas gets into his face, and you notice within the lights that his eyes shine like a porcelain shimmer. Like, he doesn't even have organic eyes. Because it's Adam Smasher.
His tear ducts emit kerosene.
Alright, as we go to the back to the Shiros, one with almost no fucking armor. The one with Tetsukage and Bakaneko is bloodied, the one in the dojo. This one up here ain't too bad. He's gonna do a swing at Dallas Prime. Yeah, right. Ah! Hell yeah. Which Dallas Prime actually critted on his evasion, so he actually also got a 28, so he evaded that, luckily. Okay, second, Shiro is going to use his action to pick his sword back up. And sidestep Bakaneko and get in position here. So we go to our boy Dallas.
Alice doesn't like any of this. He's also still on fire, so he takes 2 more damage before I forget.
This is how you died last time. I just want to remind you.
I will use my action to put myself out.
That PTSD kicks in.
Yeah, I was thinking about it like if I go another round, I will put myself out. And then
There's a toilet up there.
Yeah, I need to move somewhere, but I don't know where to move to not get fucked up. I'll do like this little number. Go to this side of the wall where I can peek out.
Not bad. Get Dallas Prime, avoiding decapitation again. Point blank. Sure, who does not get it? Damn. So 7. Okay, who succeeds in getting a shot off at Shiro close range, doing a good little bit of damage. Yeah, he's gonna be right here. Still somewhat in cover from Smasher. And we go to Mateo.
Ah!
Who keeps taking shots to the torso.
Yeah, for real. Mateo's feeling pretty rough. My main gun is actually empty, and I really just want to, if I can land a hit on him and get him engaged where he's not so damn slippery. Gonna close the gap. Fuck, do I do the katana for only 1 swing, but have 1 more damage die to maybe break through? Yeah, I think that's the better play. I'll attack with a katana. Only got a 20.
Yeah. Missed the guard, buddy.
Damn. Oh,
Whipping
that's
real
it for
cool.
me.
Alright, you big. You see the crew making short work of all these fucking Shiro clones, and managing to not get totally beat down by Smasher. So there's that.
I'm gonna poke my head through here
Only got a 20.
and do a couple more shots.
Pew, pew.
16, think is good. That's 11 damage again for the first shot. 14. Am I within 6 meters? I think so. Yeah. So damage 14. So 25 total damage, 11 and 14.
11 and 14. Fortunately, homeboy evaded the fuck out of both of those.
Yay. I'm gonna poke my head back in. Back to the cat dimension.
Wait, was the 11 and 14 your damage or your attack roll?
14 was my second attack and
I see.
damage. 11 was the first damage.
Bump, 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 bump.
What do I gotta hit to get damage?
The DV is only if your target can't evade something.
Hmm.
Smasher has a high enough evasion to where, like, instead of it just being a roll to hit, it's a contested.
If both
Yeah.
its legs are broken, can he evade?
Yeah, he just has like half movement speed.
So he was
Which is-
prone the first time.
I did learn a few minutes ago though that means that they can like dodge into the bullet. So like if they other enemies, not him, if they were to roll a lower DV, you might still hit them, even if your shot didn't make the gun's DV. Read that earlier, thought it was cool.
Oh. But couldn't they just choose to not roll the evasion if it didn't hit the DV?
Yes.
Well, the
players
DV only counts if you're not evading it in the first place.
Yes, that was all my understanding of
see.
what I read.
Okay, Alpha, holding position. And this is the second round since then. Okay. So we go to Crave.
I'm gonna hop on my agent and say, Hands, if you can get to the back line, I think Mateo might need you. I'm gonna keep laying down fire.
Okay, so that's going to be at the end of initiative.
I rolled a 24 to hit.
What was it? Smasher. Who crit failed, so that means it. What you got?
Bless.
17 more points of damage.
You said that was an aimed shot at his kneecap, right?
Yeah, right to his penis. Exactly.
So I said, what was the damage on that? You said
17.
17. So let's see. 9.
At least his body armor has to be almost shot, right?
Oh yeah, it's not very high.
We've been wailing on that.
It's more standard enemy style at this point.
And then I'll shift my eyes to August and then to him, and then I'll use some move to like skirt her. I guess I'll count that as 2, 3, 4, 5. I guess I'm gonna get here 6. I kind of wanted to stay put to give him an extra target, but on the flip side, I don't want to do that.
On the flip side, don't want to get shot. Like, very reasonable.
Don't worry, guys. I have 2 cryo pumps now if you go down, as long as I can get to you.
Meters. So he's got. That's more than enough.